Can you share some effective strategies that you would recommend to grow, other than what you shared, to grow both through Amazon and off Amazon? How would you balance that?
That's a very good point. The off Amazon thing is something that a lot of people, sellers, don't pay enough attention to, in my opinion. There is life off Amazon.
Yeah.
Of
Believe
course.
it or not.
Believe it or not, there is.
Yeah.
And there are money to be made out there. Now, it's a very sensitive topic because the other marketplaces are not like so general and so big, so huge as Amazon. So maybe some categories, some product categories will perform very well on Etsy. And a lot of them are. Etsy is an amazing. If you guys that listening or watching have any arts and crafts or handmade or supplies for this category, gardening, all this type of products, just try it. If you don't believe it, maybe you're just starting looking into e-commerce now. And Etsy, is a very good platform to learn how this works, to create a store, to create a listing, to add some photos, to do stuff. And you'll see how that can go. For example, Etsy is good at that stuff, right? Walmart, for example, on the other hand, is not good at that stuff. It won't sell that much. Walmart is good for, let's say, common goods, right? So stuff that people are using every day in their homes. But anyways, not to go into too many details, expand and look outside Amazon. If after a proper research, your product category allows it. I always like to say that I would rather recommend or advise people to go wide rather than go deep. This is something that I use and I advise people for Amazon launching and ranking in a category. So I would rather go wide and have 20 products selling 10 a day. So I make 20, 100, 200 sales a day rather than one product selling 200 units a day for multiple reasons, of course. If that product fails, it's end of story. You may bother some of your competitors when they see doing it so well. But when you have 20 doing medium, nobody would care. This is something that I believe in. Go deep and not go wide and not deep.
Good.
Valid on Amazon and off Amazon as well. So try to go deep. There are lots of ways. In terms of launching and ranking on Amazon, let's see. So content, this is also coming to my mind. There are, for example, the Q&A section. It can be used successfully with videos. So you can actually answer questions with videos. There are less than 0.5%, I think. No, less than 0.1% of the listings on Amazon are using that. So that can give you huge leverage. And you can put a lot of content in there. Just need to be a little creative on how to bring that answer into your advantage. So that's one thing, content. Second thing would be data from Amazon. All of us, including myself, are paying a lot of tools, masterminds, whatever, getting a lot of information, getting a lot of learning, not listening to podcasts, not having time to listen to as many and do everything and put into actual life what we've learned. But at the same time, on Amazon, they started to provide actual information, real 100% information coming from them. So we don't use tools to make estimations, but we have search query performance, we have brand analytics, we have a lot of stuff in there which are starting to matter and give us data that we need in order to move forward with our business. Even reports, or be it research for our new stuff.
Data is crucial.
Yes, it is. And now we have it directly from the source and nobody looks at it because we are so used in the last years to having all these other tools doing it. For example, on Walmart right now, there is no data, but there are no real tools. There are a few people here and there trying to create some tools, but it's like blind. It's like Amazon in 2014, where nobody had any tools and we were, okay, let's see, how do we make this work?
Yeah.
It's the adrenaline.
Yeah. So, Alina, You're also a co-founder of PressX. It's article writing, I believe. Can you elaborate on that and how it helps in the ranking?
Yeah, PressX and the PressX is the press articles, as you said, and PhotoLive is the content one. So these two services we added last year in our portfolio. And besides the AZ rank, which is the ranking, it was something that we saw people need. Content, I explained everything about it. Press came from the need of external traffic. So Amazon says, okay, I have 1 billion people on my platform every day, but that billion people just types in Amazon.com and searches in there. I want people going on Google and searching pink t-shirt or blue pencil and then coming to Amazon, because that's how everything happens. So they started and finally admitted in August 2022, there was a news coming directly from Amazon, and they admitted that they are rewarding external traffic. So even if you send 1 million clicks to this blue pencil with no order, no conversion at all, no purchase, they won't penalize you. They will reward you because you brought people to their marketplace. As of course, we keep it white hat, is high quality people, fake, blah, blah, blah. So that's how PressX was born as a service. So what we do in 2 lines, there's a press article written about the blue pencil. Let's keep the example. And in the article, there is, okay, this is an amazing blue pencil, blah, blah, blah. You can find it at www.amazon.com, whatever. The only thing you pay for is the clicks that people do on that link. So the exact clicks from the article to the Amazon, only the traffic, not the article, not the impressions.
Okay.
Nothing. It's a CPC.
That's the service.
Yes. That's the service. And what it does, of course, it does help you with brand awareness, because we work with a pretty high number of very well-known high domain authority publisher for Cosmopolitan, Refinery 29, all kind of those names. And so besides brand awareness, besides exposure, besides that earned media that everybody aims for, there are also the clicks, the object of our work. So that's what we want, external traffic. And we